Hello everyone, today I'm going to give you an absolute beginner guide to the Arduino. This video is divided into three parts. In the first, I'm going to talk about what Arduino is. In the second part, I'm going to talk about the hardware and what is it capable of and different shells and sensors. Then in the third part, we will take a look at Arduino IDE and how to upload your first application. Let's get started. So, what makes Arduino special? In the past, if you want to make something electronic, it would mean getting an electrical engineering degree or have solid electronic knowledge. But with Arduino, making something complicated with a few lines of computer code is now possible and relatively easy. You can make some really awesome thing quickly. Arduino is a brand name. It's a combination of the hardware design, the software, and the community around it. The hardware itself is open source design that anyone can freely copy and sell their own clone product. That, plus the easy use of Arduino IDE, makes the Arduino so popular, and a lot of source code, discussions, projects you can find from a large DIY community. What you see here is Arduino Uno model. The heart of Arduino Uno is microcontroller chip. There is also USB interface, the port for the power supply. Along the side here is the set of input and output pins. On this side are the digital I/O pins that can be on or off when set to high or low. A few of these are special. They are PWM pins, which is indicated by the wavy lines next to the pin numbers. They can act like analog outputs by sending pulses. On this side are analog inputs. They are input pins only. And here you can take the power connections, whether it's 5 volt or 3.3. Since it's open source, in the market you can see different kind of Arduino boards being sold. They are functionally the same but different in price. The one with the gold mark here is original one from Italy. And the one with the green here is a fake one I got on eBay. There are also different type of Arduino. Here is the small Arduino Nano. And then here we have Arduino Uno that I talk about. Then we have Arduino Mega. The difference is how powerful a microchip is, the size of the memory inside, the number of input-output pins, etc. And of course, different in price, so depend on the demand of your projects. Choose the most suitable one. The best way to get started with Arduino is to get an Arduino starter kit. The starter kit I have here, you can have a basic Arduino, a breadboard that you can put the component on, and you can connect them with the jumper cable. Here you can also find different sensors for your projects, infrared receiver, and different stuff. The sensors that you may find interested in are temperature, humidity sensors, or motion detector. The microphone sound detection, the sensor to measure the distance. The laser sensor. The layout of the pins is standardized, which allows us to plug in the upgrade functionality console. The popular ones are XB, LCD, GPS, memory card, the SIM module. Alright, now let's get started to do some programming. I'm assuming that you have a little programming experience here, so you understand variables, functions, or methods. You need to download Arduino IDE from the website arduino.cc. Install it. Let's open up an example code Blink. We can flash the onboard LED on and off. And we have two functions. Setup routine which runs once only when Arduino is turned on or reset. And after the setup function runs, loop routine runs over and over again forever while Arduino is on. Here we will set the pin 13 as an output pin. And then when it loop, we will turn on the LED by set the pin to high. Delay for a second. And then turn off the LED by set the pin to low. And delay a second again. As this process is loop, the LED will flash. To compile the program, use the tick button. Or to upload the program to Arduino, use arrow button. You can also have some preference settings so it can show you the compilation detail. Alright, we will start upload the program to the different Arduino boards. We start with Arduino Nano. Use the USB cable, plug into the computer. Hit the upload button. Done. You can see the LED start to blink. Next, we will use Arduino Uno. The same steps are taken. You choose the Arduino Uno board and hit the upload button and see the LED start to blink. And here is the Arduino Mega. Repeat the step. See the LED blink. So that's the basics that you need to get started with Arduino. I hope you enjoy watching and check out the rest of my Arduino tutorials.